going to turn now to Ukraine. Another major challenge in these United States is happening overseas. Russians invading armies claiming still more territory as Ukraine's army waits for more aid from America. Charlie Avdiivka visited two towns in eastern Ukraine that are under serious threat right now. They are close to the front lines and under constant shelling from Russian forces.
After the punishing battles that pummeled nearby Bakhmut and then Avdiivka, cities that stood as symbols of Ukrainian resistance and ultimately fell to Russian firepower, they've now turned their sights and guns on Chasiv Yar. The explosions were nonstop as we arrived to find a town ravaged by artillery fire and troops asking for help. You can see the destruction everywhere, and the writing is literally on the wall. And the message couldn't be clearer. We are not asking too much. We just need artillery shells and aviation. We'll do the rest ourselves. And yes, it is in English because they know exactly where they want this message to land. Ruben Sarukanian is a soldier with the 5th Assault Brigade. He said, "We're counting on our American partners to help us with weapons so that our guys do not have to sacrifice their lives." But Russia's lethal reach extends beyond the battlefield, as residents in the nearby village of Kostiantynivka learned. As Russian troops advance, towns like this are in the firing line, and no targets are off limits. This historic train station is still smoldering from a missile strike a few nights ago, when multiple missiles turned the train station into an inferno, destroying nearby homes with it. It was a direct hit, clearly aimed at crippling Ukraine's civilian infrastructure. This concentrated stretch of the front line has seen some of the worst attacks of the war. 2 years of blistering offensives and counteroffensives. But the Russians have the upper hand here now. More weapons, more manpower, and more willingness to expend both. President Zelensky is in Albania to co-host a summit to drum up more regional support, but all eyes remain on that $60 billion Ukraine package stalled in Congress. Without American support, he says Ukraine will lose. Gayle?
Thank you, Charlie, and the world is watching. Thank you very much.